Hi everybody, it's Kevin with Oregon Coffee Roaster, and I want to talk to you today about the Toddy cold brew system. What you see here is everything that comes in the Toddy cold brew system. You have the glass craft with the lid, you have the brewing container with a handle, you have the rubber stopper, and it comes with 2 felt filters. The first thing that you want to do is you want to take your felt filter and go ahead and soak it in water for about 5 minutes. Next thing, we're going to take our rubber stopper and go ahead and insert in the bottom of the brewing container. Next, we'll take our felt filter and go ahead and place it in the bottom. We're going to put about a cup of water in the bottom. And you don't have to be exact, just an approximate. Now we're going to pour about 1/3 of our 1 pound of coarsely ground coffee. Today I'm going to be brewing up some Oregon Coffee Roaster sugar and spice flavored coffee. Once I've added that, I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. Once we have the coffee in the bottom, we're going to add a little bit more water. Now the important thing is you want to add the water nice and gently. We don't want to stir up those grounds. Otherwise you can clog the filter. So I'm just going to add this nice and gently. So far I've added about 4 cups of water. I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest of my 1 pound of coarsely ground coffee. And now I'm just going to add water until it comes to the top of the brewing container. Now I'm just going to add the rest of the water here to fully fill the brewing container. So what we've got here is 1 pound of coarsely ground coffee and approximately 12 cups of water. All right, so now we're going to let this sit at room temperature for 12 to 24 hours.
All right, it's the next morning and we've let our coffee steep for 12 to 24 hours. We're going to go ahead and drain it into the glass craft and get our concentrate.
Combine Oregon Coffee Roaster's hot air roasted coffee with the Toddy cold brew system, and you're going to get the smoothest cup of coffee you've ever had. The Toddy cold brew method doesn't have to be just for coffee. You can brew tea in it as well. The cold brew method is great for those of you that have sensitive stomachs.
All right, that looks pretty good. And you can see the 1 pound of coffee and the 12 cups of water pretty much fill up the carafe completely. So this can be stored in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. Remember that when you order from OCR, be sure to ask for it to be ground on 9. That'll give you a coarse ground coffee perfect for the Toddy cold brew system. Well, thanks for watching, and remember, if it's got to be the best, it's got to be Oregon Coffee Roaster.